Hello and welcome to Math with Dotu. All right, this is another example in this series, area of rectangle. If you are seeing this video for the first time, please do it to check the previous ones in the playlist, area of a rectangle. All right, find the area of a rectangle of length 12 centimeters and breadth 10 centimeters. All right, this is also an entrance exam past question. All right, find the area of a rectangle of length 12 centimeters and breadth 10 centimeters. Do you remember the song for the formula? Calculating the area of a rectangle. The song is, the area of rectangle is length times breadth, length times breadth. The area of rectangle is length times breadth. The area of rectangle is length times breadth, length times breadth. The area of rectangle is length times breadth. All right, so the length given to us in this question is 12 centimeters and the breadth given to us is 10 centimeters. All right, so let's load that into the formula. So length is 12 centimeters times breadth, which is 10 centimeters. All right, let's do our multiplication. So area equals 12 times 10. 12 times 10 is 120. And then centimeters times centimeters. That will give us centimeters squared. All right, because we're multiplying it by itself. So centimeters squared is the same thing as centimeters times centimeters. All right, so and that is our final answer. So the area of a rectangle of length 12 centimeters and breadth 10 centimeters is 120 centimeters squared. And if you're preparing for an exam, let's say like the common entrance exams, where you're going to basically do objective questions, all right, you're not required to show your workings. All right, you don't need to write all these out. So all you need to do is just look into your questions, find the length, find the breadth, multiply them, check your options, and pick your answer. All right, as simple as that. So you just look at the question, find the area of a rectangle of length 12 centimeters and breadth 10 centimeters. Okay, what's the length? 12. What's the breadth? 10. Okay, 12 times 10, 120. Then that will be 120 centimeters squared. Okay, that's for objective questions, all right, where you have options to pick from and you're not required to show your working, all right? But in theory, where you're expected to show your working, this is the format, okay? First, you write out the formula, then you state your parameters. So I'm giving the length as this, I'm giving the breadth as this, then you slot in the values of those parameters into your formula, calculate, and then arrive at your answer. With this, you have your full mark. All right, thank you for taking note of that. See you in the next video. Bye.